Hello and welcome to PlayPerfect Mechabellum. I'm your host, Time for Miracle, joined by Mag 1 Pro and caster Wonderboat, who is currently on a 6-game win streak, going for as many as he can.
Hell yeah.
We got some pretty okay looking packs. How do you feel about these?
Well, 3 and 4 are not really my style. 1 and 2, much more what I like here. It's kind of a toss up between the two, but let's go with the fortified.
Okay. I was hoping you picked the Badgers so we could see if the 10 extra range on Badgers that got added does anything again, but it's okay. I like Fortified too, honestly. It's pretty fun. I like being tanky.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not great with fangs, but I think it'll be all
hmm
right.
Yeah, agree. Our opponent is a Marksman Sledge Aerial. Interesting. Maybe we'll see some Sledge boat action or something. Who knows?
Yeah, a little intimidating here. Usually my rule of thumb is with Sabertooth plus Chaff as I pick up arc lights, and this should be no exception. And I typically play Sabertooth on aggro. Let's attack the right side.
Do you
I
think our
like the
opponent's
vertical.
going to try and use his aerial spec here?
It's very possible. I think he would get away with it too. He'll never buy Phoenix though. It would have to be Wasp,
Yeah.
and we have a chance against it. But yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about this late Fang versus it rather than positioning it forward? This is our Copian Fang for anti-air.
It's okay. Personally, I do forward, but I do think the back one's good as well, especially later on. But yeah, I
hmm
prefer this sort of W formation.
hmm Yeah, I actually really like this particular top right Fang because it's very good at living. It's very good at, or very bad at doing anything besides being late chaff in most cases. But in this specific case, that's all we wanted to do, right?
For sure. I mean, he's really good posturing for later. Like we can see that we have like maybe what is that like a 5 square gap on the top right corner, good for like giants or any carry you want.
For sure. Huge fan of using that position for that purpose. And our opponent appears to be headbutting us. Very cool setup here we have.
Yeah, that's looking interesting. I want to say that we're favored in this first round here, but we'll have to see.
Oh, it's okay. Our opponent has Marksman, unit which famously does not do anything, so I'm sure we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, we have Sabertooth against Sledge, so it's going to take us like 10 shots to get through them. Kind of painful. Oh, look at the
Yeah, for
fangs,
sure.
though. That's great.
Oh, the chaff timing looks insane on the right side.
You're right about that fang. It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, he's good at nothing besides being late chaff. If late chaff is what we wanted, that's definitely what he's doing. And that's exactly what we needed here.
Yeah, late
Amazing.
chaff that kills marksmans, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Sometimes this Fang unit looks really good. It's like he alternates wildly between being totally useless and amazing and winning the game by himself. It's so strange.
True, true.
The Fang experience. Or also sometimes carrying the game, if you're a Fang carry enthusiast. In
That's
any
right.
case, though, we got some shield airdrop. Famously pretty good, and headbutt sometimes. Also, even more famously good is Stat Check Machine, Advanced Shield Device, or even Improved Wraith. All very good headbutt cards, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, very tempting. I think I would snap pick Improved Wraith if I had crawlers, but because I do not, I'm going to go with Shield Airdrop here.
Okay, sure. No, by the way, our opponent's aerial spec, by the way, so he might be going for Improved Wraith himself.
Yeah, that's right. I think he'll probably get us no matter what if he goes for that, unfortunately. So maybe Shield Airdrop was an unnecessary risk, but I think I'm going to pair it with Copiuming to win. So the Shield Airdrop, we're going to put it like on the two fangs, like the two rightmost fangs. It can be poking through the halfway mark. That's totally fine. And then my Copium to beat the Wraith will be a Phoenix.
Okay, some pretty powerful Copium instead of Marksman, so I'm done. I can see it happening.
Now, I'm a little worried about my left tower. If I do a Fang, it will lose to a Crawler. So I guess we could do an Arc Light and just have it sitting directly on top of the tower.
So we are playing on the opposite side this game. That's very strange.
Yes, yes, we are.
We're even playing not behind the tower on the opposite side. Oh, the play.
Oh,
But this
snap.
is kind of bad. I
Yeah,
mean, it's both good and bad.
he's got good odds here. Yeah, the Arc Light, like, yeah, it delays for a tiny bit of time. Maybe that's something.
Honestly, it might be relevant, right? Like, I think our tower's dead, like, right now, and that could have stopped us from clearing any of these sledges that stop our fangs from living. Like, honestly, maybe kind of good. Our opponent drew his beacon too long, by the way, as well, so he only gets 2 wasps going towards this tower on the right side. It's pretty good for us.
Yeah, good points here. And maybe we can keep the bubble alive, which would be a win in my books.
Oh, agree, for sure. If we get to keep the bubble here, that's huge. I think we do.
Yeah, nice. I'm happy
We-
about that.
Oh, the lock is so sad. We could have almost won the round, actually.
Yep.
Maybe that's cope, but, you know, we got the bubble. That's all we need. It's fine.
Oh
Oh,
my
orange
god.
Mustang. Amazing. I mean, our opponent's aerial, too. God, it's so good.
it's,
It's so good.
it's really good.
That is like the best drop, best in slot. That's the thing you want to see right there. You're crying if you're aerial spec here.
No doubt. So I'm going to use it to kill the wasp for sure. I would not put it on the left side of the tower because it could get pulled by like a flanking crawler. So I like it just touching the tower, but on the right side. And Sabertooth level, probably can't ignore that one. And I feel like crawlers are actually like really good against this board, so I'm just buying 3 of them.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. I mean, I'm a bit sad to not get Mustang range this turn, but that would involve missing 2 deploys from the play that you made, so I
Yeah,
definitely agree with it.
definitely want 1 escort for the Mustang. I'm thinking like vertical on top of the Arclight or the Mustang. Either way is great. Now we got 100 to play with here. We're fortified spec. We already got fairly good defensive capabilities, so I'm thinking take the attack enhancement.
Yeah, always feels pretty good to pick up on your Mustang as well. Oh, very creative beacon. I don't know what we're dodging here, but it's not the orange Mustang, that's for sure. These
Yeah,
poor wasps.
kind of weird. Yeah, we took it down really quick.
Yeah, orange Mustang is a pretty good unit.
Sure is. Will we keep the bubble? What do you think? I think no way, right?
Oh, I mean, there's no way, but it's looking kind of good, actually.
It's so
If we keep
close,
the bubble, it's
actually.
insane.
The Saber just needs to... Oh.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's why you click shield airdrop right there. Holy, what a good card.
Yeah, that thing just tanked a casual, like, 47,000 or something like that, and just lives, like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's coming back, I think.
Yeah, it's coming back again. What a insane card. Can we nerf this? Has anyone ever thought to themselves, that is a good interaction right there. I am happy. Unless they're in bubble.
Oh my gosh, I low-key want to quick cooldown it, but I think we got a super supply. It's round 4. That's the earliest that card can show up.
For
I
sure.
think snap pick.
Very powerful. Our opponent did go for the insta-range Mustang, by the way.
Yeah, not a bad move for sure. I'm really glad we brought crawlers into that. I think it's super good there.
Yeah, for sure. Notably, if we keep winning like this, then our orange Mustang gets to farm our opponent's orange Mustang. That is the dream.
Yeah, that's a good thing to point out. On that topic, I think maybe just Mustang range. Like, I know we only have 1, but it's just what you said, right? It's a really good point. And crawlers are good against him, so like I'm not even sad to just buy 2 crawlers.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think the orange Mustang can win the game by itself. I am all on the Mustang train. Like, Mustang, pretty good units. Controversial take, I know, but I'm not at all unhappy to tech the one in orange Mustang.
For sure. So we have a lot of options with these 2 crawlers. Like if you put it with your main army, you can maybe protect your bubble. If you do this top left one, you have a chance of getting their tower. Ultimately, I'm leaning on fortifying the right side here. It can be like behind Arclights, behind Saber Teeth. Usually with headbutts, you don't want late chaff until very, very late into the game. So I'm happy to have both of them just be directly involved.
You don't like having the left side crawler to punish a fortify if he goes to fortify versus a Mustang?
It would have worked out really well. It would have... Oh, no, there's the Arclight.
Nope. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Our
mind
Mustang
games are a
does
part
get
of
pulled.
Mechabellum, so I was not feeling it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely having the read is a very, very important skill. I do not know about the sledge shallow flank play here. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, it's not that great. Like, it's okay. The funny thing, too, is we have a shield airdrop coming off cooldown next round, so, like, we can easily parry it with, you know, DPS plus the bubble.
For sure. Yeah, I think the shield airdrop is such an interesting card as it pertains to, like, flanks interacting with your chaff and stuff, because you can just drop it right in front of the flank's face, and it, like, literally cannot shoot anything and just dies.
Yeah, it's so funny being able to put them out of bounds or on the enemy lines.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the enemy could not draw it in the same way that we can, I don't think. I think they can't put it far enough back, but we can put it right in front of their face. And speaking of being in their face, we have advanced power system for, like, the choo-choo train to get us in there faster. We could also have more damage for our Mustangs.
Yeah,
Also,
wow.
Vulcan drop, notably.
Yeah, Vulcan drop is notable for sure. I feel like defending that. I think I'm going to actually skip here. Like all these cards are actually pickable, but I just feel a little bit more secure having a lot of money in my pocket this turn.
Yeah, I agree. Money pretty good, as it turns out.
Money good.
Very powerful. Crazy take, I know.
So my first thought this turn, probably just the Vulcan drop. We'll start with that. We'll fortify both towers. And secondly, that sledgehammer flank. Now I talked about the shield airdrop, and I do think I'll commit to that. We'll have it not really on his side of the battlefield too much, just like kind of on our corner. And then we're gonna buy 3 blue Mustangs here.
The classic. The classic Wonderboat 3 blue units.
That's right.
I do love this play when I have $1,000. Big fan. It
It's
does
such
stop us from
perfect.
buying a... Well, we can't level our Giga Mustang. It's only a sad thing, but you know that's fine. It's okay. It's a sacrifice you can make.
For sure. One of the Mustangs must be inside the shield airdrop. Its goal is to kill the... I mean, there might be a crawler there, but either way, it'll help out. And yeah, you're just looking to spread them out so that they're all on separate columns, and it should be good.
Yeah, looks like a pretty solid turn. I am really surprised he's oiling us, though. I guess he wants to fire us next turn?
I suppose so. I mean, he didn't know that we would be into Mustangs this heavily, but maybe oil just good. I don't know.
I guess that's true. I don't know. I mean, everyone does complain about oil, so it must be good, right?
True, true.
Okay, our blue Mustang is farming his Giga Mustang. Excellent. The
Let's
XP is
go.
being acquired. We're also farming his blue Marksman. Oh my gosh, Mustang is so good here.
Yeah, it looked good. Like, it can bully white sledges, so... But if they take armor, they don't, so we need to be ready to pivot against armor. It's like our only weakness, I'd say.
Oh, armor is not real. We just click our level 2 attack enhancer from tower and we're chilling, surely.
Yeah, potentially, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do unironically. I buy 3 blue Mustangs and click tower attack. It's great. But opponent did show he wants to click some spells last turn. We have even more spells here. How are you feeling about these? Our opponent's entire board's kind of lightning stormable now.
Let's hide panel for a second here. It is. How fast can we pop bubbles? I would say somewhat fast, so yeah, we can try it.
Alright.
Just go for a blanket.
Did he take the shield device thing earlier, by the way? I don't think he did, right?
Advanced
Like
shield
advanced
devices.
shield device? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but thankfully with blue sabers, we pop pretty quick here. Nope.
Yep, did not take it. Did
All
take
right.
the choo-choo train, though.
Yeah, very interesting, actually. So I think we want 2 bubbles to protect against the, lightning storm of the opponents, which has potential. That looks wonderful. We'll take, let's take lots of levels here. Like, not the crawlers, but basically, and not the fangs, but everything else. And let's do 2 late crawlers, and any leftover money can just be enhancements. Can just float the 150 here.
Seems like a pretty decent turn. Maybe even like another bubble for our level 4 Mustang? Surely he doesn't position it that far. Okay, yeah, he didn't. Nice.
Yeah, the thought there is that he's unlikely to run into it.
For sure. I'm
didn't
just so
bubble?
afraid of the Giga Mustang dying. Yeah, he did not bubble, I guess, so...
Whoa.
I guess he's dead? Question mark?
What's your thoughts on him not bubbling there?
Okay, I mean, my explanation would be that he could think that he can't win unless we don't storm him, right? So by not bubbling, he's saying that that is true, and that if we do storm, there wasn't a way to win anyways, even if he did bubble, which
Yeah.
can sometimes be true, right? So
Yeah, I had the
respect
same
play.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it may
makes
seem
sense.
very stupid, but also it can be the best play sometimes to like completely disrespect something that could kill you.
Absolutely. And he almost got away with it to some degree.
Other than his board disappearing, sure, yeah.
I mean, he barely died,
Yeah, true. I mean, he could have said, like, I might win the round if I get good enough Lightning Storm RNG. Or not win, but, like, not die, right? And it might be a very good spot economically afterwards, right? So, a bit of a risky play didn't work out, but could have very nearly.
Yep.
Well, once again, 3 blue Mustang click. Does some really great stuff for us. Nice headbutt game.
Yeah, feeling good about that. That's 7 wins now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm Time for Miracle, your host of PlayPerfect Mechabellum, and joined by Wonderboat, currently in a 7-game win streak. Thanks for watching.